The road stays a little bit more intact. It doesn't go down to that sort of misty sort of, village village. That misty sort of muddy trail that you experienced before. And you notice there are two young men kind of standing off to the side. They both have crossbows. They're kind of looking out. You see a third man is perched in a tree, just kind of looking around. You get close to them.
Do they see us?
Oh, yeah.
Did they,
No. Hi there.
Hi.
Morning.
What's up? How goes it?
Slow day. Whatever that sound was yesterday seemed to scare most things off, so...
I think it was a dragon. Is that normal?
It sounded more like a bit of magic to me, but...
Sure. I wouldn't know.
Make a deception check.
With pleasure. Oh. It's 11.
Yeah.
17.
There are many wizards in this part, lady.
Oh, are there, in town? We actually need a wizard. We need to find one. Do you know one?
I'm sure there's a wizard in town. He kind of looks at the others and they're just like...
Do you know one, personally, that you would recommend? It's taking you a long time. I'm gonna just...
Well, I don't really participate in witchcraft, but Lady Astralis,
Oh, you were an expert before.
I've heard is good.
You were Astralis. Thank you.
Quick question. Do you know a good place to get some lunch around here?
In the forest? No, but...
But in the village, maybe.
Yes, Haversham's is great.
Haversham? Well, we may need to go check that place out, because I'm a little...
Serviceable.
Your favorite place you would describe as serviceable.
He said
Yes.
it's pretty good.
All right. What's your name? I'm Sasha. I realized that was kind of rude. What's your name?
Alan,
Hi, Alan. It's nice to meet you. I'm Sasha.
make a perception check. Pippin, you can too if you'd like.
It's maybe 20.
I don't think I add anything. Yeah, so 12.
Right?
Okay, you notice on Alan's arm he has a patch. It has a what you know from the brochure that you both saw when you got on the cruise to be like the crest of Barovia. So you seem to take him as some kind of scout or watchman, something like that.
Do I know... I don't know that I would know this, but would I know the difference between a scout, him being working directly for the powers of the city versus being I don't know what the term is, a friendly neighborhood watch? He's official. Works for the government. Getting that.
Make a history check.
Okay. Oh, Lord. 10. Okay.
You're not sure.
Okay. Well, thanks for the tip, Alan.
No problem. You two stay out of trouble.
We'll try. Just gonna honk over.
As you go ahead, the fog starts to spill out of the forest. As you look behind you, you can't even see the roads. It's dark, it's misty, it just seems to be impenetrable, eating everything around you.
How good are your eyes?
My eyes, I think, are pretty good. I have dark vision.
Why don't you go in front? I like kind of push her in front.
As you say that, you both start to notice some stone buttresses looming in the Grey Frog. Huge iron gates are hanging off of stonework. They're wet, dewy, there's cobwebs, things of that nature. The bars are rusted. There's 2 headless statues of armed guards on either side of the gate, almost flanking it. Their heads are lying covered in weeds, dirt, mud, sort of off to the side. And they greet you with silence.
I would be terrified if they did. If they said hi.
I mean, they really know how to get ahead then, don't they?
And with that, we keep going.
With that, you start to notice tall shapes sort of looming out of the dense fog. The ground shifts from mud to cobblestones. They're slick, so you're kind of careful to move, especially with both of your boots being covered in mud as they are.
Yeah.
You start to notice dwellings. What starts as simple houses start to build more into, 2-story taverns, homes, the makings of a village. And while it's, a small, simple, dreary village, it's, especially for you, Pippin, coming from the woods, it's a pretty big village. These are pretty impressive buildings. Sasha, you would equate this to some of the, larger towns you've seen. It's pretty well built. Pretty built up, pretty populated. There are nothing to catch your eye as far as stores. You sort of look at storefront windows as if you would, and they're dull, dark, cobwebbed, moss growing on the buildings, ivy growing down most of them, nothing exciting. And it is eerily quiet. There is no one around.
Oh.
It is fully ghost town energy, and the only thing you hear is just sobbing, a distant crying, wailing sound.
Ooh, I don't think that's a good thing.
And that, my friends, as you enter the village of Barovia for the first time, is where we will be ending tonight's game.
Woo!
It was so fun!
I was getting real into the story, man.
So good!
That was an hour and 15 minutes of your lives that you'll never get back.
It is forever
Worth
documented with all of our awkwardness with the old lady.
Worth it! I'm making
Welcome
so
to
many
Barovia.
friends. Alan loves me.
Does he? Because you seem to kind of know him a little bit.
I mean, it's really, who do you think hates Sasha more? Alan, Adam, or
The old
Mystic Lady, who we never got her name?
She told you her name.
You weren't paying attention to
I
that.
didn't get her name. I got the recommendation that Alan gave us. I got that name. Did not get her name. Rip.
Roll the tapes. I think I said her name. I'm not going to tell you now, but I think I said her name.
I mean, how many little old ladies doing fortunes are there in the woods? I say. And then we
Baba
try to-
Yaga.
I was like, there's no way there's a crone in the middle of this village, right?
A hag.
Yeah. Big hag energy.
Kind of hoping I would win her, but I didn't work out very well at all, now did it?
You did so good with that dire wolf, though.
Yeah, geez. Way to kill my whole interaction.
Sorry.
Way to destroy my random encounter.
I mean, I wasn't sure what to do. I was like, well, it's going to kill us if we don't do anything.
I wasn't sure what to do either when you rolled that on the random encounters chart. I was like, oh fuck, here we go.
Good job.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into tonight's show. Our first episode of Rolling 20s. Next episode will be the first time we meet the B team.
B squad.
Buzz Buzz.
Buzz Buzz.
As they enter Barovia for the first time.
Can't wait. We gotta do it all over again.
Will they go to the same places? Will they not?
What if I don't know. What if the ferry drops us off on the other side of town? I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen.
No, you don't.
I have no idea if it'll happen. Genuinely.
Neither do I. And neither do you. So tune in next time on Rolling 20s as we continue to go through the Curse of Strahd.
Woo!
This is fun.